Okay.
Bistecca alla fiorentina, 3-inch cut of porterhouse. It's been aged 3 days in the wine cooler with some salt. We've really seared it well on one side. Look at that. It's going to be very rare in the middle. We're going to sprinkle it with some sea salt. Be ready to eat. We're going to slice it this way across the grain when we serve it.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get back to you when we put everything on the table. We have our complete dinner ready with all our guests.
So Jeanette, what are you doing?
I was told to stir the risotto until she got back.
And is it getting close to being done?
I have no idea. I'm just following the rules.
You need a little bit more broth there, it looks like.
A little more broth, Patrick. I don't know what the broth, where it is. What's that?
I want to turn this. I want to turn this off.
That one is.
Stir it.
That's this one.
I'll take care of it.
It's a non-stick pan. Why do you have to keep stirring
we're
it?
putting some broth in the risotto, which has fresh homemade chicken broth with some saffron. You just add a little bit of broth at a time, and Jeanette, who is a professional at making risotto, first she sauteed the onions in some butter and oil. Then she added the rice and sauteed the rice. Then she added some white wine and boiled that off, and then she began adding the broth and the saffron, a ladle at a time. And when she's done, she's going to add some fresh grated Parmigiano and some butter, wherever that is. So Jeanette, are you going to put some peas in there at the end?
Yep.
The classic risotto has a little bit of saffron and some peas. Debbie's putting some peas into the broth for the last stir.
Good job.
This looks great.
Yeah, I can't wait to eat it.
So is Jeanette, look at me.
Oh boy. It's a little close. Okay. I think that's enough.
Okay, the green beans have been trimmed and they've been blanching for a minute or two in the hot, boiling, salted water. And what we're going to do is pour these into a colander to drain them real quick. And then we're going to dump this into some cold water to stop the cooking. We're going to give them a nice crunch. And we're going to drain them again. Now when we're ready to, just before we're ready to eat, we're going to saute those in a little olive oil, maybe some garlic real quick, salt and pepper, just to bring them up to a nice warm temperature. Squeeze some lemon juice on there and be ready to serve. Do this with almost any green. Blanch it quickly, drain it, cool it in cold water, drain it. It always maintains a nice crunchy and extra bright color for your vegetables. It's the way to go. As Patrick would say, if he did that, he would only eat vegetables. He'd become a vegetarian or a humanitarian or something.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, this is Samantha bringing the yellowfin, what is it? Yellowfin snapper in from the grill.
Very good.
Let's take a look. Hold it still. There it is. And there she is. And today is her birthday. There we go.
Have a bite.
Now we're gonna.
Risotto, the classic risotto alla Debbie and Jeanette. The classic bistecca alla fiorentina. Grilled yellowtail snapper. Bread alla jeudi. Sauteed green beans.
And